Hey fluffs and furballs, welcome back to my channel. So as you know, today we will be doing a tutorial on these butterfly distress locks. So come on, get into it. So y'all know, first things first, make sure you brush your hair out before you do any style, just so that it's easier to part and whatnot, okay? And y'all already know we got these parting combs on site, so go ahead and get you one to get them parts crisp. I can't even start to tell y'all how long it took me to part my head because I did not have help this time. And sis, it was a struggle. It was a struggle, but I did it and it looks okay actually. So basically what you do is you just go out and you just braid your whole head the size of the boxes that you want. You don't have to add braiding hair. You're just basically braiding down your natural hair. You don't have to do anything too extra. So as you guys know, I do have alopecia around my edges, and I'm always particularly careful when I'm doing the front of my hair. I did put a rubber band on this particular section just so I can have me something to hold on to. And I added some braiding hair just to make the braid a little bit thicker so that it wasn't too thin. No, it's not tight. No, it's not pulling. No, my hair is not going to come out because I put a rubber band on it. It's perfectly fine, you guys. So I'm just showing you guys how I shortened my natural hair in the back because I did want them to be short. I basically just pre-looped my hair into itself to make it shorter. So I did use the spring twist hair from the company Harlem 125, and they did not have the color that I wanted in the 613, so I had to end up getting the Outre hair and that color. So I used the color 30, 4, 27, and 613. So I had a total of 4 different colors. So I'm gonna do a test piece first. So I kind of just gauged with the thickness that I wanted. I just took 2 of the pieces of hair and I just pulled them together just to give it the puffiness and the width of the dread that I wanted. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta start watching TV while I'm doing my hair because I be looking at the TV and not looking at the camera and just be looking so dazed. My bad. I'm sorry. So what I did was I took one of the sides and I broke it in half and added it to the other side. And I just wrapped around the base of my hair about 3 to 4 times. It really just depends on you. And then I just started working my way downward. You would think that this is like tedious, but it's actually not really that hard as you may think it is. Like, it was actually easy wrapping these locks, and I love the texture of this hair as well. So once you get down to the end of wrapping your lock, don't worry if it looks thin, because you will go back up to the top and start wrapping upward, if that makes sense. Now, you don't have to do anything for the lock to twist. It will twist on its own, so don't worry about that. I don't know what I was expecting, but this came out way better than I could ever have imagined. Looks like you need to both of us. Oh my god! So cute. Okay, so if you were paying attention at the beginning of the video, all of the hair is the same except for the 613. The 613 hair is from Outre, and it is a totally different texture. It's way thicker, way coarser than the other hair. Even though it's the same style, the texture is different. So the only reason why I use 2 pieces of the blonde is because, you know, with blonde, it's very see-through, and yes, my hair is black. So that's the only reason why. And you can tell, like, once I wrapped it, how thick it was compared to the first one. When I used the same exact amount of hair, it came out way bigger, but it's still blended in pretty good. I did like the shininess of the Harlem 125 hair. Like, next time, if I could find blonde in that from that company, I would do that. So here I just decided to slow it down in real time, just so you guys could see how I wrapped back upward from the bottom. And on this particular dread, I did leave a piece out because I did want it like a little bit of loose hair, loose curls all throughout. So I left the piece out at the bottom. Also, when you get down to the bottom and you start wrapping back upward, try not to straighten the hair out too much, because the curls pretty much is what gives you the distressed look. So try not to straighten it out. These were all 4 of the colors that I decided to go with, and I'm very excited. It looks so cute. Let's get it. I'll be back. All right. So I actually wanted to tell you guys, when I got done doing these, the dreads that were a little bit longer, all I did was scrunch them up in my hand and it made them short. So don't worry if you do it too long, just scrunch it up. So like I showed you guys previously on one of the front braids, I'm basically just making my hair in the back a little bit shorter because my hair is longer than the length that I actually wanted. So I'm just looping my hair in itself. Now, unlike the front, in the back I only used 1 strand of hair, and I cut it in half and I pulled it apart that way, so that I could get shorter dreads than in the front. If you're thinking about doing this, do it. Sis, you're gonna love it. And y'all know I don't keep hairstyles in for a long time, but I know I'm late with this tutorial, but I've had it in and I really don't plan on taking it out anytime soon. It's really not that hard to do. I mean, the only thing that might, I don't know, only thing that might get you worried is, you know, holding your arms up for a long time doing the back. But then again, I mean, it's really not that bad. Like, y'all, if y'all want to do it, do it. I promise you, you are going to love these butterfly locks. And here you have it. A butterfly distress locks. I freaking love these locks. Don't mind the locks that I haven't scrunched up yet. Don't mind it. They all look uniform now, but I just wanted to show you guys the back before I went through and scrunched them up. So, yeah. Super cute, super easy. If you have help parting your hair, it goes by really, really fast. And this is a go-to protective style. Bye. I got out of town and realized I didn't show you guys what I did to the front braids. I just braided them down with the curly hair instead of twisting them into a dread. And you really can't tell the difference. It coiled up and it's actually kind of cute. I think I want to do those next. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please like, comment, and subscribe down below. You guys have a fluffy day. Bye.